Hey there, everybody. It's Angelo. I'm back. Just wanted to check in with you guys really quick. Um, Sorry if I look like I'm a little tired or something. I don't know why, but it was a little drowsier today. I've been having a rough go at sleep recently. Not sure what's up with that because it was going really well. So, gonna try to fix that. Hopefully, in the couple of days, I'll be back to normal. And then after that, I will, keep you guys posted on how it's going, of course. With that being said, if you could do me a huge favor, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that good stuff. Really helps the channel out. I really appreciate it. Lets me know that I'm doing the right thing, things that interest you guys. And let me know if there's anything that you want me to try, things that you don't like that I do, things that you do like that I do. I don't know, just any recommendations help. I'm still experimenting with this and having a good time talking to you all. So I do appreciate all of you that are already subscribed, make comments, watch the videos, long form or short form. Either way, I do appreciate any contributions that you do make. And let's get into it. Really, this is going to be another one shot wonder. So here we go. I'm of course, at home again today. I did not get the call in for work again. And I don't know if I'm going to be working until like the end of the week, possibly Friday, from what I heard. And that's a maybe. So I'm glad that the jobs hit that I was able to go to earlier before the holidays. But now I'm kind of in that dead zone where nothing's really going on. Um, Obviously, even retail jobs fall off at this time of the year. I had a retail job, and sorry, just adjusting the camera. And this time last year was like a ghost town, so I totally get it. I'm trying to figure out what my next step is because with all this stuff that I have going on, especially like surgery and you know all these other interesting things that are just a little bit of an obstacle, but something that'll be overcome in life. Um, just figuring out those and how to line those up with job opportunities, how to get a job opportunity in the first place because right now the market is not as great as I was hoping, but you only have control of what you have control of. I don't have control of what the job market is right now. I only can control how I advertise myself to the people who are searching in the job market. So we are doing our best to optimize a resume and send it out to some people, see what they think, get some positive input, and hopefully in the long term create a more effective, I guess, statement to these companies that I am qualified, and also, at the same time, enjoying the response from you guys as I see that more and more people continue to follow along. So I appreciate all of you that are subscribed already, as I said that before. But yeah, really just trying to figure out what the long term deal is with work, surgery, and lining all of that up and trying to get everything to level out. But it's obviously a tough one. That's something that doesn't really just happen. It's kind of what I would say. It's a thing that you have to figure out as it goes along. Sorry for my yawn. Oof, not sure what that's about. But yeah, like as it goes along, then you have your solution. But it kind of takes a little bit of a journey to figure that out. So I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I got no clue, really what the next step is right now. But we're figuring it out, and that's why I sound like I'm rambling, because I'm employed, but at the same time I'm like kind of not because I'm part time, and I'm not part time in the sense of like, hey, you're gonna work 5 days, 6 hours each day instead of 8 hours, or like 6 hours each day or for 4 days. Um, I'm working when my contracting company decides that they need people to work on something. So really it comes down to, do customers need something? Then depending on the customer, how much workforce is needed for the job to be done. And so it's a bit of a interesting dynamic to deal with, and it was kind of a reason I would say I strayed away from it a little bit in uh, in the last year. I tried to tail it off. Um, actually, year prior, I tried to tail it off in the summer, when it picked up. It really, really picked up for the retail environment, and that was great. But then it started to, um, just kind of slowly drop off, just like it does with the electrical stuff in the winter because of my location. Long Island doesn't really get as much traffic in certain areas, especially out east. So, just trying to figure out what the next step is based on the timing. Um, if I do somehow get another job opportunity, the travel arrangements, because right now I'm still at a point where I can't drive. And then also, like, trying to explain to this company, hey, by the way, I'm going to get brain surgery, and like I'm not going to be able to work for like a couple days. And it's tough. I don't know who's willing to take a risk on that. And so feedback's really important to me, and I'm gonna have some fun with that hopefully. But I will keep you guys posted on that. And other than that, I have some stuff that I got from Christmas that I have to build. I got some Legos, which I'm excited about. I got a Lego Game Boy, and I got like a little. We did a little Secret Santa thing between me and my two siblings. Obviously, it's pretty obvious this if you know who you are buying for, who's buying for you. Um, but not everybody figured that out. So, if you're watching this, uh, don't get mad at me. But at the same time, um, it was nice. It allowed us to stay a little bit more on budget, get us something that we all knew each other would like, and I would say, just something a little bit more interesting. I got a Lego set from my sister. It's a little miniature, little tiny box, miniature recreation of like the, I guess, London scenery. They have um, double decker bus. They got the eye, a little tiny Big Ben, and like a small circus thingy. But other than that, yeah, I'm just really trying to keep busy, and I'm ready to build. There's a Game Boy apparently, which my cousin has, and he says is pretty awesome. It's all Lego. It's got interchangeable faces and some like game cards basically that I'm looking forward to seeing just how that set unfolds. It sounds pretty interesting. Other than that, I will keep you guys posted on everything else. With that being said, if you guys are liking what I'm talking about, do me a huge favor and subscribe. With that being said, as I say this every single time. Uh, if you are going through some sort of obstacle and it feels insurmountable, know that you can push through and do something great. There are plenty of people that have overcome tremendous obstacles to do something great, and you can be one of those people. Keep fighting. Don't give up. I'm fighting. I'm fighting right now a different battle, but I'm not quitting. So you don't quit. I won't quit on you. And I look forward to talking to you all very soon and interacting with you all very, very, very much. I really do appreciate all the attention you guys have been bringing to the channel. And with that being said, I will talk to you all very soon. Have a great rest of your day.